Looking down, there was one person on top of each other. They were vertical, and it's kind of like you could hear scuffling, like they're moving back and forth. I didn't see arms swinging or anything like that, but just, that they were on the ground and they were wrestling or shuffling.
Okay. You mentioned that you now know there was two men. At the time when you were observing, could you tell at that point whether they were men, women, kids? Could you tell the race? Could you tell the gender? Could you tell, et cetera, about them other than there were two people on the ground?
No, I couldn't tell that. I only knew from hearing the voice, at least it sounded like a male voice, the aggressive voice that was there earlier that I heard.
Okay. All right. Tell us what then you observed and what you heard.
When I saw the two men on the ground, or two people on the ground and shuffling, I thought, oh my gosh, something horrible is happening. So I had my cell phone right on the side where the light was. So I just grabbed the cell phone and brought it to me and started pressing 911.
Okay. And in the process of calling 911, was there additional sounds that caught your attention?
Yes, as I was pressing 911 is when I heard very clearly that I say the two yells for help.
Okay. In terms of the two individuals, the voices that you've described, one a more dominant or aggressive and the other one, what word did you use to describe the other one?
Higher pitched.
Okay. The yells for help that you heard at that time, could you identify whether it was the dominant, louder voice or the higher pitched one?
Well, in my opinion, I truly believe, especially the second yell for help, that was like a yelp. It was excruciating. I really felt it was the boy's voice.
And in terms of distinguishing, you said, I apologize. The last sentence you said, the voice you heard yelling for help was whose voice?
Let me object, Your Honor, at this point then to improper predicate foundation for such an opinion.
Overruled.
If you could repeat your last answer, I want to make sure all the jurors heard it. You said, in terms of the voice, the last yell for help or yelp, you said it was, who did you believe in terms of between the two individuals?
The boy, the younger person. It was like a boy's voice.
Okay. And when you say a younger person, is that based on just the voices that one was louder, more dominant, aggressive, and the other one sounded like a younger individual?
Yes.
Okay.